Hello there everyone, welcome back to some more Breath of the Wild. In the last episode what we did was we finally made some story progress, got another shrine, spoke to Impa, now we're going to go to the Hateno Tech Lab. Hello. This is the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back. Terribly busy person, that one. Try to keep it brief. Hello. So you met with Lady Impa. Oh, then let's take a look at that Sheikah slate. I'll try to restore some of its basic functionality, but I need to tell you something first. A lot of some things, actually. I'll start with the history of the research we're doing here, as well as our findings. After that, I'll give you a tour of the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Ah, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name. Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director. This is a real Sheikah slate. Director? Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced our director. Miss Pura happens to be right over there. As the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab Director, Miss Pura is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Check it! I have the utmost respect for Miss Pura and all that she's accomplished. I'm honoured to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Pura herself. Hey, are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Simon, it's me. Snappity snap. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from the time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter, I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with that look? You still do remember me, right? Nope. Really? Well, I'm so shocked I don't know if I'll be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely in the slumber of restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me? No, I don't. As expected. After 100 years in the slumber of restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? When you were a child? How very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I've documented the full affair in my diary upstairs, but the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are after 100 years, here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who's growing in strength every passing moment, and to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda, that is, if you've got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Pura, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah slate. And what do you say to that? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then, first I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah slate for free, did you? No, I didn't. You're pretty considerate for a young person, but then I suppose that's because you're actually over 100 years old. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know that unlit furnace on the wall just outside the laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace? The sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. I wonder if women these days still say things like sweet and little. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting you for that blue flame. She has the body of a 4-year-old, or like a 5-year-old girl, but is actually like well over 100 years old. It's like reverse. You know when someone says, oh no, it is the same. When someone's like, oh, it's okay because this little girl is actually a 1,000-year-old dragon. So it's not weird to like them. I tried to do that before, but I couldn't. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab is now set as a travel gate. It's because you have to speak to Pura to unlock the ability to do it. Don't ask me why. Hello. Hey, you. Linky, thank you so much. Now then, take a look over there. The guidance stone, she's starting to react. There's nothing mysterious about it. This is pure science. Heh. A sweet little guidance stone. You sure know how to make this old researcher's heart flutter? Well then, let's go ahead and restore those Sheikah slate runes for you. Give me a nice snap. Go on, no time to be sure about it. Snap. Nice one. Okay then, Sheikah slate repair underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. Snap. I like how Link's just like, snap. Sheikah slate authenticated. Camera, Hyrule Compendium and album missing files confirmed. Starting repair. Instantly render a visible image into a picture. Pictures created are saved in the album. It has a useful feature that connects to the Hyrule Compendium and automatically registers pictures and new entries. A rune has been added. Repair complete. Mm-hmm. Alright. And it's done. So, is it all fixed up now? Let's see here. Which one is it? Camera, Hyrule Compendium, album. Yep, looks good. So, I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with the camera and don't forget to let me see it. I forget. Oh, it's up on the D-pad. Pura. Yeah, the game doesn't really care about most people. Hey, how's the picture taking going? Did you get a cute picture of me with a camera? I took one. No, I can't wait to see it. Let me see, let me see. There you go. My, who is this beautiful young creature? Huh? Oh, I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. There's not just a pretty girl in these images. Yes, there's also some old landscape photos stored in the album. I knew Princess Zelda had made frequent use of the camera feature, but this... Hey, Linky, it dawns on me that your Princess Zelda's a pointed note, which means there's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all the places where these pictures were taken. Oh, right, the lost memory thing could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope, it just means these pictures could be the missing piece to help restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I'm guessing you check in with Impa. Alright, suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this stuff until you see Impa, but I want you to bring me back some ancient materials. Bring them either to me or to Robbie in the Akalo Ancient Tech Lab. As if my joy weren't enough, if you bring us ancient materials, we'll give you something good as a reward. Alright, let's do this. Snap! Something on your mind? Something good? Aha, I'm glad you asked. If you bring me some ancient materials, I'll power up your runes. You need 3 ancient screws to power up your Sheikah sensor. You need 3 ancient shafts to power up your remote bombs. You need 3 ancient cores to power up stasis. And you're on the same page. Stop staring at me. Hurry, bring me some ancient materials. Snap! I think you should go see Impa first, but if you're already saying you have some ancient materials, why don't you go ahead and power up your Sheikah slate? Ancient materials! Now then, in exchange for those ancient materials, I'll power up a rune in your Sheikah slate. I'm game. So, which rune do you want to power up? Sheikah sensor, please. Sheikah sensor power up time. Yahoo! The 3 ancient screws should do the trick. Yes. 3 ancient screws and a cute snap. Here I go. Snap! Oh, got it. Okay then, Sheikah sensor upgrade underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. Sheikah slate authenticated, enhancing Sheikah sensor. Alright then. Upgrade that shit forever. If your sensor's been augmented to search for things other than shrines, it will react when you're close to the thing you've set it to look for. Head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the thing you're looking for. Sheikah sensor and Hyrule Compendium linked. Hell yeah. The sensor might also just be better. Sheikah sensor upgrade complete. You think I'm upgrading everything? You're damn right I am. Yahoo! My little guidance stone did the trick. Oh, the Sheikah Sensor Plus. I really want to see it. Yes, quite. So if you don't mind, how about showing some of that spiffy Sheikah Sensor Plus later? Snap! I think you should go see Impa first, but if you're already saying you have the ancient materials, so why don't we go ahead and power up your Sheikah slate? Ancient materials. Power up the remote bomb, please. 3 ancient shafts, of course. Heck of a snack. Here I go. Snap. Hey, got it. Okay, the remote bomb upgrade. Underway. Gunstone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. Up we go. Sheikah slate authenticated, enhancing remote bomb rune. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. Powered up bombs now have a stronger blast and recharge faster. The force of the blast can damage monsters or destroy objects. They're round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. Yeah, they do a bit more damage. Not a lot more, but a bit more. I think they one-shot red guys now. Yahoo! My little guidance did the trick. If you have any runes you'd like to power up, just let me know. I do. Ancient materials. Stasis. 3 ancient cores, of course. Snap it. Hey, I've got it. Okay, then stasis upgrade. Underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. Give them to me. Sheikah sent authenticated, enhancing stasis rune. I want all the upgrades for the thing that I can ever get now. Max me out, baby. Stop the flow of time for an object. This powered up stasis rune can now time stop evil creatures for very low time. Stopped objects store kinetic energy. The storage energy will act upon the object when the time of flow or flow of time resumes. Making good use of the storage energy can move even the largest of objects. Very low periods of time. Yahoo! My little guidance done to the trick. What's this? Perhaps you already went and powered them all up? Well, I suppose with the Sheikah slate and your legendary swordsmanship, we have nothing to fear. Yes, quite, nothing at all, not even Calamity Ganon. Hello. You've acquired the Sheikah Sensor Plus, that should really come in handy. With that, you can sense things you've captured through camera. Explaining won't do it justice. What do you know by trying? Let's give it a shot, so to speak. Let's see here. First, go take a picture of a sun shroom with the camera. There's one behind the lab. So all you gotta do is get it so that the game knows what you're taking a picture of. And then we could do selfies too. Once you take a picture of it, then it'll know what it is forever. Forever and ever. And that's useful. If you accidentally take that sun shroom, you can get another one later. Just take pictures of everything you can find. Each one I'm doing of this saves me 100 rupees. You'll see why. Were you able to take a picture of a sun shroom? Yes. Let me confirm. It seems you've got a picture of a sun shroom. Excellent. Next, open your Hyrule Compendium and tune the sensor to the picture of the sun shroom. The Sheikah Sensor Plus will then be able to sense sun shrooms. The detailed instructions are written down in the book on the desk there. You should read them. Seems like a nice opportunity to ask if you mind bringing me 3 sun shrooms. You can find sun shrooms going in Retsun Forest, I believe. The Sheikah Sensor Plus should make it a snap. Do I have 3? Already? No, I don't. Okay. Well, what you do is you go to Sheikah Sensor. I want to pick from the compendium, and I want to find a sun shroom. Then the game goes, alright, you want a sun shroom? I'll show you where a sun shroom is. And then you just jump off wherever it tells you to go. What will happen a lot is you'll go past it and the game will go, okay, I gotta find a new instance of sun shroom for you. And so it will look for a new kind of sun shroom. Until there are no more left. Yeah, see? Finding no objective. It goes, oh, okay, you found all the sun shrooms I was going to point you towards. Now I've got to find a new set of sun shrooms to point you towards. But this is really useful for pretty much everything. It even goes so far as to use the picture that I took, rather than like a generic picture. It uses my one to find them, which is real neat. You want to make sure the thing you're trying to take a picture of is completely in the frame. Otherwise it gets cut off and it looks weird. Pink Kevin. Just take pictures of everything. That way, if you ever want to find anything for any reason, you can do that. You just got to make sure that you turn it back off onto Shrine when you're ready. Otherwise, it'll keep saying, there's a sun shroom over here, and you go, yeah, I know. I don't care. Yeah, but there's a sun shroom, though. There's a fucking sun shroom. Fuck you. Here you go, mate. I bought you more than enough sun shrooms. Hello? I see you bought the sun shrooms. Okay, now please hand over those 3 sun shrooms. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Here you go. Ah! So, was the Sheikah Sensor Plus to your liking? Oh yes, I just remembered there was something else I wanted to talk to you about. Stop by when you have time to talk. I do. Ah, Link. I've got some news that should be music to your ears. I found a way to help you search for new objects using the Sheikah Sensor Plus. Please feel free to show your excitement. Anyway, as I was conducting my research, I found that there's some pictures of the past left on the Guidance Stone. If you add those pictures to your Hyrule Compendium, you can search for their subjects to the Sheikah Sensor Plus. Is it hard? Hard? No, not at all. The Sheikah Sensor has been powered up to the Sheikah Sensor Plus. You can now access a picture registered in your Hyrule Compendium and allow you to search for the subject of the picture. I trust you now see the benefit of adding pictures to your Hyrule Compendium. It makes it much easier to search for items you need, reducing one more burden you face in your travels. Shall I explain it all once more? No, I'm good. Now then, go ahead and place your Sheikah Slate on the Guidance Stone. I don't normally like to let people use my little Guidance Stone for free, but I kind of want to see what will happen, so just this once I'll let it pass. Well, you heard her. Go and use the Sheikah Slate over there? Sure. Thank you. Let's go ahead and turn on the Guidance Stone. Snap! Freebies? I love it. Sheikah Slate authenticating, adding picture to Hyrule Compendium. Give me some freebies. Add all the pictures to my thing. Hyrule Compendium updated. Oh, wow, this is... Seems the Hyrule Compendium recovered a picture from the past. It appears the picture from the Guidance Stone was transferred to your Hyrule Compendium. You can't restore transferred pictures, so be careful of overwriting it. You can fill in open slots by taking pictures of the camera or using the Guidance Stone. And it won't be free from now on either. Keeping lab like this is running has expenses, you know. Yes, what she said. Okay. What do you need? I need a picture. These are the pictures you can currently add. So, we need more rupees than you currently possess. Only the first time was free. Alright, fine. You know, it looks like you still have space in the Hyrule Compendium. As long as you contribute a donation, you'll add a picture whenever you like. Yeah, you can add any picture in the game for 100 rupees. How do I forget. That's here. You can see what we've added. There's Heron. There are lots of enemies. 83 of them. Lots of fauna even. I need to add a fauna lizard. Add the torch. Again, it's all useful shit because you can add, you know, if I want to find a torch later on, I'll be able to do it. I need to go sell. I'll probably sell a diamond so I can buy 5 pictures. But I only want to buy one. I only want to buy the hightail lizard so I can get them. Give me that lizard, baby. You know, I could do it later, actually. I want me to speak to Impa again. So let's go back and speak to Impa. In the meantime, we're going to walk. I'm going to be right back. Well, I forgot to pause, so a blood moon just happened. I'm back. Hello. Let us go speak with Impa. Hello. So the sword has been returned to its rightful owner. Just as I expected of you, hero. The sword that seals the darkness is your counterpart. As long as that blade is at your side, you shall wield enormous power. The princess fixed everything for you in that sword. Do not forget that, and do not waste this chance. I apologize. It seems I strayed from the topic at hand. Huh? I heard Pure was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Now then, let me see. Aha! This is without a doubt the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. It could be that if you visit the locations within these pictures, you'll be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here when you've tried going to at least one of these locations. There's something I wish to give to you. By the way, how are you faring thus far? It seems you're doing well in following the princess's words. The spirits of some divine beasts have been appeased, and the powers of evil have weakened. The princess must sense this as well. Still, the divine beast of Aruta remains, that one was controlled by Mipa of the Zora. Divine beast of Arudania also remains, that one was controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. You should be able to find the general location of any divine beasts on your map. Divine beasts, even. Your Princess Zelda's only hope in Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Are you? Sorry to bother you, but you're a fellow traveller. As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm travelling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me. Hell, there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I heard it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say the place can bestow people with some kind of mysterious power. I've been searching it for ages, and I finally have a lead. There's a place that is beyond suspicious. The problem is I can't seem to find the fountain there. So, nothing beats the thrill of tracking down a perfect view. As a fellow traveller, you understand the sentiment, right? Yeah, I understand. Oh, I knew it. I just knew there was someone like me nearby who appreciates true beauty. Sorry, I can't pin down the exact location of the great fairy fountain. I haven't put it all together yet, but there's a suspicious place I have my eye on. In fact, I was about to head there now. Would you like to come along? Sounds great. Fair answer, just what I expected from a fellow beauty connoisseur like you. Alright then, follow me. Where are we headed, boys? Could you get a jog on? This is like a barely even moving here. Just a brisk walk. Now up hills, he's getting some speed. Must be the big clogs. Or his Japanese-style sandals that help him climb these rocks. The wood must dig in to the ground. Hello, mate. Oh, so tired. Hills aren't easy for old fogies like me. Sorry, but I don't think I can go on. The great fairy fountain should be along the path that leads past the shrine. That's what I've been told anyway. You should completely out of breath. This always happens right about here. Think a bit of rest for a bit. You go on ahead. And if you find it, don't forget to take a picture. Alright. Gotcha. There. Got it. Fantastic. That's all I wanted. Again, every time I get one of these pictures, it saves me 100 rupees. Since I will eventually just buy them all, because I'll get lazy and stop doing it. Game knows it's something. That's not a good picture. Delete. That's a much better one. More central. Hello, mate. Someday I hope we can see that place spoken of in whispers. Failed in mystery, the great fairy fountain. No, I found it. Ah, you found it? Really? Are you serious right now? If you are, well, there's a picture. You remember to bring a picture, right? Yeah, I got it. There you go, mate. This is the Great Fairy Fountain. It's certainly beautiful, but I thought it would be more sacred and elegant. Well, I'm impressed you found it. I want to give you something to show my appreciation, but I don't think I have anything on me. I know. It's that place you've been seeking. I've travelled all over Hyrule, so maybe I'll help you find it. Recognize anything? A large gate with a snowy mountain beyond it. Oh, I know that place. There's a big mountain east of this village. It's called Mount Laneru. At the base of Mount Laneru, on the west side of Nature Snowfield, lies that gate. I'm almost certain. I'm glad I knew about the location. I suppose my help was useful then. Don't worry, mate. I got you. So I can't delete these. Obviously, they're like story progression. You get story bits from doing it. Really? Oh, that's outside the scope again, isn't it? Everything's outside the fucking scope. But I suppose that just means I should go and get the tower. Rather than bitching about it. Actually do something about it. Also, because I've got the power of flight. We wasted this cheat. Fuck playing the game properly, right? There are 3 shrines, like, right there. In close proximity to each other that I can just go and get. And then I can get my 3rd stamina wheel. Also, I shouldn't even be playing today. This is Thursday. I don't usually play on Thursday. With my new strategy, I finish by Wednesday. I do 4 episodes Monday, 3 episodes Tuesday. That's the 7 for the week of Series A. And then, when there's no Series B, on Wednesday I record Xenoblade, at least until that's done, and then I won't do that either, so I'll be done by Tuesday. But because I'm just enjoying playing the game so much, I just wanted to play on Thursday. It makes the backlog even bigger. But I'm gone for the 2nd week of July, so might as well get some progress done. Moving on up. Moving on up, yeah. There are a ton of shrines just over here that I can't get. This is the one that's always raining, right? So it's supposed to be hard because you can't just climb the walls. I believe. Is this the one with all the enemies, or is this the one with all the lightning? Something's going on this shrine that makes it harder than just walk up the edge. Excuse me. See ya. Got very important shit to do. Dick for brains. I'm going to take the smart option and ignore all of your shit and do my own thing, thanks. I could just... I mean, I want to get it recharged as soon as possible, so I'm just going to do this too. Yep. I am that lazy. No problem. So high up. Wow, I can't believe it. Excuse me. Yes, you are in the groove of the Zora. It's apparent that you're a traveller, but may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I brought order of Prince Sidon on Zora's domain in searching for Hylian, or I was, but then I fell asleep. I awoke to a loud noise and orphan quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon! I found one! I found a Hylian! Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below, then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. Nope, can't do it. Too high up. I'd like to meet the gods at the ever after before I ever meet Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hillian, I must apologise. It'll be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. Activate the tower. Show me the map. I wish to see it. Sheikah Tower activated. Yes. Scanning area. Regional map extracted. Don't worry about me. I'm on a fucking mission. Can't remember if this is the third shrine I saw. Alright, mate. Hillian! Oh my, how wonderful. You're a Hillian, yes? Yes, I am. Perfect. It must be my lucky day. Oh, I apologize for calling you out so suddenly. I'm Tofo of the Zora. I've been searching for a Hillian like you for a very long time. My home, Zora's domain, is in terrible danger. That's why Prince Sidon sent me in search of a strong Hillian warrior. Prince Sidon is waiting at Inogo Bridge. Would you please talk to the prince and perhaps save us all? We'd be ever so grateful. Is that all? Please save all of us in our struggles. Look at that. Fucking master photography. Let me get this shrine first. I'll do it. Just let me get the shrine. Imagine trying to use the shrine's sensor plus to take a picture of a shrine and then use that to find the shrine. Like what? Reverse bullshit logic. No, well, if I have both activated on a shrine, it'll be super powerful. Minor. This should be a snap. I'll show you. You'll have one weapon. Maybe two. A weapon and a shield. That's fine. Excuse me. Very rude. You deserve this. Get out of here. Everything that just befell you, you utterly deserved. Okay. Give me my reward for not doing anything. Thank you. Knight's bow. Alright, I'll take it. It's a free bow. Now I'll give you my orb. Give me my goddamn orb! Hell yeah! I need the orb. Right, 4 more to go. And we'll get our third and final stamina wheel. Since that's the only one left. You can get. Can I get 3? Then all the rest are optional. You might be able to get 2 more optional ones. For a total of 5 rings, which is a lot of stamina. You could climb like anything in the game with that. Hello, Sidon. You alright?
Say hey there, young one. Up top, above you.
Sidon, the Zora Prince.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Yes. Aha, a Hylian, yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. It's Link, mate. Link? Your name is Link. What a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself you're no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? That's right. Aha! Just as I suspected. I'm a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I have been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast of Aruta. Please promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Sure thing. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be safe for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you'll need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you're unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You may likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something I'd like to give you. It's just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Electro Elixir. Nice. It's a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I should go on ahead and make sure there's not anything strange going on where you're headed. I'm counting on you. What a fucking professional. Just gets shit done to Sidon. Doesn't give a fuck. I want to go that way. The game wants me to go. I want to go. So that's what I'm going to do. Reach Zora's domain. No problem. They say the cliffs are too wet to climb. I respectfully disagree. Back off. I think I can stand on here. I could stand on there. For a moment, the game was like, yeah, that's fine. There we go. Right, we're up here. I've got to make a sharp cut across this river. As soon as the power of the Rito come back, though, I'll just fly over it. Playing the game in a certain way to make certain bits easier for yourself. Perish the thought. Not me. I only do things to make things hard. Fuck you, mate. If they hit me, that would hurt. I haven't got the Thunder Helm on. Not interested. See you later. That's a fucking hill and a half, isn't it? That's what we in the business call a big boy hill. Official term. Grr. Spooky. If I can make it across this, I'm already halfway there. Whoa. The dough fucking went like a shot. That's not... That ain't good enough. That ain't good enough either. That'll do. It's behind the tree, but you can see it. You know what it is. Don't run into me. Weirdo.
You found me. Bye-bye.
Bye. Come on, Varley, don't let me down now. They're nearly there. I mean, it would be interesting to see how fast you could go if you just ran along the path compared to what I'm doing. I still have a sneaking suspicion that what I'm doing is faster. You know? Sometimes you just feel it. Very rude. That's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Need to get up somewhere.
Rivali's
There we
gale
go.
is now
That'll
ready.
do. Thank you. Fuck you. Ah, he killed his own mate, you fucking idiot. What did you do that for? Ow. Oh! My boat.
Fuck off, ghost.
That's one. You could take a picture of a rare ore deposit too. Up we get. Take a picture of Dana. It's a black Hinox sleeping there. Bit spooky. Little bit spooky, but no problem. There's Zora's domain. If at first you don't succeed, cheat and get across the area you want to be in. And here we see the grassland fox in its natural habitat. Barf. Bork. I know we can make it over to Zora's domain with plenty of time left to spare. It's a little chickadee. It's a pigeon. Fucking pigeon. Silent shroom. I'd like to take a picture of the boar as well. I spooked him. I'll get a picture of a better one when I'm not spooked him. Made it. The brightest of eyed crabs. I'll take it. Although the Zora prefers spears to swords, they made this two-handed weapon using a special metal that's found popularity among Hylians for its unique design. Then I'll go to the actual marker, which is at the end of the bridge, to get the game to update. Pushing power. The objective is to get a ball to basically stop. I guess I could do this. Oh. No, like that. Ah! It was always going to be a bit close to the edge, wasn't it? It was always going to be a bit close to the edge. A bit close to... I remember what I need the ice now for. I need the ice to block the path, so that I don't fucking get crushed while I'm attempting this. No, Monsoir. Why in the hell is this rolling towards the edge? What? This isn't sloped. This is fucking straight. Game's rigged. Can't believe the game's fucking rigged. Against a hard-working player as well. It's just beggar's belief, to be honest. I'm getting absolutely bodied by these fucking rocks. Let me try it like this. I always give it too much power. Roll this way. This seems like a zero friction surface, so it should just roll off. Oh, I've stopped all its momentum now, so I can actually push it. You want to go in, go on. Oh. Oh. I'm not trying to get them in. I've misinterpreted what I was supposed to do this whole time. Whoops. That's my mistake. It was just to get that one in. Silver scale spear. Let me read what that says. The most skilled Zora fighters wield this spear. Its beautiful fishtail design bellies its impressive strength. The spearhead can pierce even the toughest scales. Just had to get that one out there. I've got all the orbs and that. Now I just got to push it the right way. You gotta push me the right way. That. As for you, I fucked up. So, I've got to just smack it. Get out of there. Bye. And now we gently prod. In the right direction. In. The balls got all pulled up so they stopped spawning. That's what you want. Making sure I've got all the chests I do. Okay. Shine me up, please. Shine me up. Shine me up inside. I can't shine up. Thank you. 3 more to go. Not only can you drop pins while looking through the scope, you can also add elite pins from your map on the Sheikah slate. No. Really? Using the map is way more efficient than using the scope. The scope is just for things you can, physically see. Which can be useful, but mostly isn't. Side on, my man. Found you. Whoa. Hello. I didn't expect you to walk so closely behind me. Indeed, you gave me quite a fright. However, I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Alright. I surprised you, did I? Well, I didn't expect me to just waltz on up behind him. And waltz I did. Alright, mate. This isn't the king's voice, but it's the king's voice from my canon. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I lost my memory. Me for who? Father, I do not believe discussing my sister's harping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. What? King Drawford, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hillian for help, by the very thought of it curls my fins. Musa, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hillian. Have we not discussed this and already arrived at the very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zor's domain, and I have no doubt in my mind. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hillians. 100 years ago they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. Oh. It is their fault that Lady Mifu was lost to us. Sigyn, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps we could not safely strike you with enough electricity at once. The water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hillian who could help us. Link, I'm certain you've already figured this out, but we needed to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you. Help me stop Rouge's rampage of destruction. Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not need such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Rouge together. I'm in, let's do this. Zora armor. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by such generations. Well, each generation Zora princess for a future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim at waterfalls. King Dorfan! Surely you don't really intend to give this outside of the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have given the honor to the one they were sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to trust her shady Hillian. He may be a champion, and we've had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honour? It's just too much, my liege. You don't understand it one bit. Ah, fuck off, old man. Hope you'll forgive me. Link, do not let his words concern you. I'll work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Alright, I will. Next time, I'll speak with Muta. See you then. Goodbye.